Okay, 1897, a man for whom which I was blessed with his middle name, 1897 wrote an essay for the Atlantic talking about double consciousness and the two-ness that black men and black women and probably all people of color, but at that time, of course, black people. And he said, one feels his two-ness, an American, a Negro, two souls, two thoughts, two unreconciled strivings, two warring ideas in one dark body, whose dogged strength alone keeps it from being torn asunder. This was 1897 when he wrote this essay. Christmas Eve, 1865, 6 Confederate Army veterans get together in Pulaski, Tennessee, and say, hey, let's form a secret society and let's terrorize and do what we got to do to ensure that the white race stays on top. I hear that some politicians want to erect statues for these so-called heroes of the master white race. The writer of the poem, as you all know, I know some folks hate history and reject history unless it's a history that's filled with genocide and colonization, etc., rape, pillaging, y'all know the deal. That the writer of the poem that later became the United States' national anthem, okay, Star Spangled Banner, he once said that African Americans are a distinct and inferior race of people which all experience proves to be the greatest evil that afflicts a community. Oh, I'm going to go slow because I want to make sure all syllables are enunciated clearly. This man that wrote this great poem was friends, professionally and personally, at some point, a brother-in-law, with a former Supreme Court Chief Justice, not some associate justice. Oh no, this cat was a Chief Justice who once said, it is obvious, listen to me now, it is obvious that they, people that look like me, that they, the blacks, were not even in the minds of the framers of the Constitution when they were conferring special rights and privileges upon the citizens of a state in every part of the Union. Every part of the Union. And so, you're asking people of color, because from what I'm hearing now, I'm going to keep this under 10 minutes, y'all, I promise. What I'm hearing now, there's some politicians out there that want to make standing and recognizing the national anthem, they want to make this legislated that all universities say, hey, if you come out and you play for a college, you are going to be required to stand for the national anthem, which was written by a man that couldn't stand people that look like us. As a matter of fact, this gentleman, prominent Washington lawyer, owned slaves. But then you come down on Coach Mulkey, LSU, the women threatening young women who are still maturing physically, emotionally, psychologically. And you want to come out and threaten them because they, even if they do, even if it is their ritual, to go back into the locker room after their warm up. So what if they want to choose to go into their locker room before, during, or after that song? You know, we might as well why not just go ahead? I think some police unions around the nation want to do this. I don't know. I believe so. Why not just go ahead and erect statues because of the bravery and because of the consistency of putting their lives on the line? Why not just go ahead and erect statues of the killers, of the murderers of George Floyd and Eric Garner? Why not just erect some statues of them? I mean, you know, Kobe Bryant size, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. size. Erect some statues for that. These officers in the line of duty, protecting the lives of everyday citizens, had to kill these Negroes. They put their lives on the line every day, and these Negroes were a threat to society, so they had to go. So what you're saying is, the way I hear it, the way a lot of folks that look like me hear it, is that if a anthem was created by, I don't know, Mr. Hitler, you would want Jews to stand up for it and sing that shit. Idi Amin in Uganda, you would want the sisters and brothers to stand up and sing that shit. Andrew Jackson, the architect of the Trail of Tears on the $20 bill. Where's Miss Harriet Tubman? I don't know. By the time her time comes around, the $20 bill is going to be obsolete. All cash is going to be obsolete. Who freaking knows? Trail of Tears, descendants. Okay, my ancestors went through it. Well, let's erect some more statues of former president, murderer, genocide Jackson. Come on, man. Would you want to sing songs if people you knew, okay, were raped and killed and traded? Would you want and expect folks to stand up for that song if that was the national anthem? What if Malcolm X? Ha! Oh, I would love it. What if Malcolm X wrote the national anthem? Would that be cool? I know. I'm supposed to get to love. I'm at the 9-minute mark, okay? I got about 55 seconds left to go. I'm going to get back to love. But this bothers me. This concerns me. As a black man, a black father, as a husband, I've got to speak on it. To do otherwise, I would be failing in my duties. All right? Peace, love, and happiness until next time from the mothership.